And before anyone says anything, no nigga, you can't turn Super Saiyan in real life. Before you even comment, bitch, this is just a video discussing how to turn Super Saiyan, okay? This is the real world. Don't get mad at me because you read a title. Hey nigga, I want to learn how to turn Super Saiyan. That shit's not happening, okay? Just want to lay that out there.
I got realness, I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I just win again, then win again like...
Yo, what up guys, it's your boy SonTj, man. How's it going, everybody? And we've been discussing Kel and Khalifa a lot recently, and I still get a lot of criticism talking about how their way of turning Super Saiyan is either BS and it's like only one type of way of turning Super Saiyan. And I really want to discuss the three main ways to go Super Saiyan. And also I want to talk about the criticism of the whole the tingling of the back action thing, because I really want to discuss that, because a lot of people are confusing a trigger to go Super Saiyan and the actual process of having to use the form. So let's talk about the first way how to go Super Saiyan, the whole dramatic experience in having your friend in danger or having someone die in front of you. This has happened with Goku, well, I guess Gohan for Super Saiyan 2, Future Trunks, and Kale. This happens with a few Saiyans where they need someone to die or have a very emotional experience so they can have a trigger to unlock the form. But this is not for every Saiyan. A lot of people really believe this is the only way, or the only way they can really not call BS. That's a lot of fans say, which we always have double standards, but that's the truth. And this happened with Goku when Krillin died. This happened with Future Trunks when Future Gohan died. This has happened with Gohan when Android 16 died. But this is very inconsistent, because if this was true, then Goku would have went Super Saiyan when Krillin died. And this is also goes with Goku Jr. as well, because I think the bear was in danger. But if you want to count uncanon shit, that's fine. But remind you, this is very inconsistent trigger, because it only depends on if you're strong enough for that form, and it's really in plot induced, really, because if that happened, like, so many Saiyans want to unlock Super Saiyan way before Goku did. The second way is just through determination and just letting yourself go, and this happened with Gohan and Vegeta. Really, they wanted to go Super Saiyan so bad, but then they figured out some type of clarity that they needed. It was just like they was blocking themselves. They was powerful enough to go Super Saiyan, but they was blocking themselves mentally. So like, a lot of people really believe that you have to have an emotional experience or someone has to die or be in danger to go Super Saiyan. But this is another way of proving that some people are able to unlock the transformation, that just having some type of mental clarity or some type of major character development midway through, and they can unlock the form. So Vegeta and Gohan really proved this, and it can really change with each Super Saiyan form or what time is needed. The third way how to turn Super Saiyan is really just being a prodigy. Like, it's really hard to say, but it's true. Goten, Trunks, and Khalifa has really proven this. These are the type of Saiyans that don't really need an emotional experience or any type of like dominating type training. They're just so smart or just so well with their body that they can unlock the form with ease. Goten unlocked it midway fighting Chi-Chi. Trunks just fucking did it, and Khalifa, all she needed was just to know how to become a Super Saiyan, what type of body movements you need to do, and she was able to unlock it. And most of the time she does it by accident, but this is a drawback because you haven't mastered the form, so you don't know how to get back into it that well. This happened with Khalifa with Super Saiyan 2, and this also happened with Goku for a while when he went Super Saiyan and he didn't know how to do it after he trained with the Yadrats. That's when he really mastered the Super Saiyan form. So now you know there's like 3 different type of ways for Saiyans or just anybody to have a trigger to go Super Saiyan. It's really plot induced. It really depends how strong you are at that time, and it is really if it's meant to be, really, because like Vegeta, he was a prodigy, but him just like, you know, knowing how to go Super Saiyan probably wouldn't work. It just need him to have a mental clarity, while Goku, Gohan, and Trunks needed someone to die at a big point in their life for them to go Super Saiyan. And if you're Goten, Trunks, or Khalifa, you're just a prodigy and you just need to know how to do it or just do it by accident. And another thing I want to discuss is that a lot of people are triggered, right, about the whole tingling of the back stuff. I want to give you an example here, right? For example, if you're talking to someone at the gym, right, all you see is the after result. They're telling you that, you know, they did the muscle workout and stuff, but you don't really know the form. You don't know how they did it. You just like, they're just telling you what, like, the workout schedule and stuff. But once you actually get into it, you start learning the form and how to go into it. The tingling of the back stuff is telling you that it's not the trigger to go Super Saiyan. It's telling you how the process to unlock it. It's the same thing with the midichlorians in Star Wars. I know a lot of people don't like that shit, but it's the in detail form of that. It's just not magic. This is the actual shit that makes the magic work. And you've seen it plenty of times when Gohan or Goku, when they went Super Saiyan, they really was flexing their back and shit. Like, we didn't know what was going on. We just wonder why Goku keeps twitching his neck before he goes Super Saiyan. But that is the literal process of how to do it. And Goku even confirmed this. And I know a lot of people are mad to understand the truth behind Super Saiyan, but you gotta understand that the tingling of the back stuff is not the trigger. I don't care if you don't know. Like, if you don't have enough power, or you're not in, like, you know, in the right state of place in your life to go Super Saiyan, then I don't care if you know how to go into it. You're not ready yet. Unless you're a prodigy or you're just ready, then that's going to work for you. But the tingling of the back stuff was to tell you the process of how Saiyans go Super Saiyan. There's no need for you to be mad about it. That's like being mad at a bench as a heavyweight when you learn the actual process of how you became a heavyweight. It's not all just voodoo and magic. There's a process of how to transform into this shit. So I'm not trying to, you know, tell you need to stop having an opinion about it. You can have all your opinions of what I'm not liking, but I'm just letting you know that the tingling in the back stuff is not a trigger to go Super Saiyan. It's just a process of how they do it. Because they use ki in many different ways. They use ki to their hands to do the Kamehameha wave. They use ki in their feet to go, like, to fly. You know, they even talk about ki as in a heat formation and stuff like that when Gohan was teaching Videl how to fly. So this is just another way of showing you how they can Saiyans use their own ki to unlock Super Saiyan after they have their trigger moment. So yeah, tell me your opinions about Super Saiyan. Do you still believe there's only one true way to turn Super Saiyan, or it depends on the Saiyan at that point, right? You can't call everything bullshit when the show has told you that Saiyans transform in Super Saiyan in many different ways. So I'm trying to enlighten fans about this, and, you know, have people not become willfully ignorant and just learn. You know what I mean? So if you like the video, man, like the video. SonTj, peace. Love you all.